in our country, I don't know how to get down in other countries, but I know in this country, we like gratitude. We appreciate somebody showing us something nice for our services. We like gratitude. If you want to come to a fine dining experience, you need to handle yourself accordingly. This is the environment that you're in.
Okay, so Applebee's ain't fine dining.
I don't give a fuck. If you go out to eat at Applebee's and the waitress is taking her time with you and she's doing everything that she's supposed to do, or he, and making sure your service is well taken care of, and you don't tip, that just speaks more about you than them. And outside of that, let's say if they was a pissy server, a shitty server, you're going to report them. So how you going to expect good service and you don't even tip for good service?
Nah, I never tipped. I think I just recently started tipping maybe 2 years ago.
That's sad, Pam.
And the reason why that is because, again, I'm definitely one of those people that feel like we all have a choice in which jobs we choose. You know what I mean? Me personally, I'm never going to deliver pizzas because I'm scared that I'm going to get robbed or I'm going to fucking get pulled over or something and then I deliver the pizzas. I've never been a server because I don't give a fuck about how well you want your toast. I don't give a fuck if they left the fucking green onions off your shit. And if you come at me crazy, I'm going to fucking lose my job for fucking smacking you. You know what I'm saying? Over your food. So I've never put myself in those type of environments. Now, having said that, I do know a lot of people who have changed my perception on how to tip. You feel what I'm saying? So now when I go out, if I do feel like the person went above and beyond, but at the same time, I came here for a fucking plate of food and to socialize. I did not come to fucking be served. So I don't really give a if you walked in and they were like, do you want a waitress or nah? And you chose the waitress, then I could understand. But my nigga, I'm coming to fucking Applebee's because y'all got $1 Long Islands. Because, bitch, you fucking coming up to my table asking me if I want some fucking chips and salsa, I don't want to have to give you 10% of my fucking income. On some real shit, I can go get my own fucking chips and salsa, bitch. Go get your ass a fucking call center job. On some real shit.
Hold please, because there are a lot of people that are career servers and they make bank. There are a lot of high-end restaurants where you can actually make WAP. You know what I'm saying? Church on 5, they make money in there. You can make money at Bentley's. You know what I'm saying? You can make money at Ruth's Chris. You make a lot of good money depending on what the bill looks like, because what you're supposed to tip is a percentage of what you spend.
And here's my thing, Ruth Chris, I understand a gratuity there before I understand a gratuity at Applebee's is all I'm saying.
It's classism. If you don't like the flavor of the food,
no. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. But there's an ultimately different experience. Absolutely. So, and that's my thing. You don't get to call fucking family dining fine dining. So if that's the case, then there should be different brackets and fucking tipping. Because on some real shit, what I'm getting, the type of environment, the type of table, the type of cloth, the type of fucking utensils and glassware and shit, the type of menu items, the type of fucking ingredients, I am getting something fucking different. The type of chef, I'm getting something different. But a coked up ass 25-year-old nigga
that's not
who
fair.
Fucking live up the street.
It's not fair.
Doesn't get to tell me how I'm fucking spending my goddamn money because that's the job they chose.
I worked at Applebee's and I wasn't coked up.
Did you really?
I wasn't coked up.
Did you really?
And I was not coked up. So
you weren't a cook?
No, I wasn't a cook, but I wasn't coked up either. But
I'm talking about the cooks.
What I'm saying is, I made my money. I made good money. People tipped me. I had regulars. They took care of me. It was all to the good. But what I understand on the flip side is, sometimes you do get shitty service. And then be the people that be posting them pictures of their receipts on the internet. How dare this bitch ass nigga didn't tip me and wrote me a note. Okay, I get it on the flip side. You feel me?
And see, here's my thing. That's what started it.
As a server, if you disappear, if you gone, I
don't want you in my face, though. And see, that's what I'm trying to say. I think it's different strokes for different folks.
It's tough.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I've never in my life served or been a waitress or a bartender, so I have no sympathy for it. However,
you don't have any compassion.
What became is the fact that this bitch going to say, well, so y'all just going to tip strippers, but y'all not going to tip a waitress, though? Bitch, yeah. Because when you go to the fucking strip
what they giving
club,
you? What type of service they giving you?
But I go to the strip club to see strippers.
Yeah, but what type of service are they giving you?
But that's my whole point. I'm not paying for service.
I'm asking a question and get an answer. What type of question does a stripper give you to garner a $20 tip?
But this is my point. Your question is irrelevant as fuck.
How?
The service they're giving me.
You just brought up this girl that just said this, and I'm asking a question to back up her claim.
The service they're giving me is the service I came to pay for. Is to see them clap their ass on a fucking pole and do tricks and entertain me. Because there's bottle girls and there's bartenders and you can tip them too. But at the end of the day, it's called a fucking strip club. I go to a restaurant to eat. I don't go to a restaurant to fucking talk to no fucking waitress and no fucking server. Nobody thinks, oh, what do I want to eat today? Who serves me the best? Get the fuck out of here. I'm thinking about the fucking menu,
but these ain't the people in the type of conversation. It's this whole polarizing conversation that we having right now. There are waitresses that don't deserve to get tipped. There are waiters that don't deserve to get tipped. And there are plenty of servers that deserve their tips up front. And if you a type of person that you don't want to tip your server, you should let that server know before they put that work into your ass.
Here's the thing. We should be able to choose. Conversation. We should be able to choose if we have servers or not. I don't want no fucking server.
But right now, that's not how restaurants get down.
And that's the problem.
Because they need servers. But if you go to a restaurant that has servers, you should let that server know up front, hey, I'm not going to tip you.
It depends on what type.
I'm not going to tip you, so I don't really think you should put in your best service for this. Can you just make sure I get something to drink and then give me my check?
It depends on what type of restaurant. I'm not even going to lie to you, because I have gone to like a Logan Steakhouse or somewhere else, and I'll be like, listen, so we're good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need you to come and ask for that. I have asked service to leave me the fuck alone in order to earn that tip. But that's my point. On consumers, that is taxing. We should, and customer service is changing. So what I am saying is progressive as fuck. But we should be able to opt into having to tip a fucking waiter or not.
And the service should be able to opt into providing good service for you. On the server side, seriously, because it'd be the same people that come into that section and intend on working this server like they motherfuckers at the slave house, and they mastered and finally let them in, and they get to sit at the big table, and now I get to boss somebody around. Can you give me a refill?
Well, that's what happens.
Can you give me a refill? Can you give me a No, you don't do people like that.
Here's my thing.
You don't do people like that, because if you don't work somebody like that and you know that this is their job description, don't come in here with that bullshit talking about, oh, I'm not going to tip you, get a better job. Bitch, you came in here to use me at my job, so you better cough up that cash or before you get your ass beat in the motherfucking parking lot.
And see, that's my whole point.
Make a choice.
The fact that that those are the options is just sad as fuck. So, and my thing is, knowing that, you should be well aware that there are people who tip and there are just people who fucking don't. If that's the industry that you're in, don't be mad at us who don't.
That's not even the situation.
Don't be mad.
The situation is
because I don't need you,
people
bitch.
that come in there and
I will get my own plate.
You are working for them, but they're not willing to tip. Those are the people that they be reporting and filing reports on Twitter.
All right, so another discussion topic, because we got two this time. Twitter was kind of lit today. LeVar Ball, his D-League. Real quick, do you even give a fuck?
Yeah, in a way I do. I like what he's doing because, let's be all the way funky, if you really know the NCAA, you understand what they do, how they pimp these young children. I mean, they were mad at LeVar Ball for basically making sure his sons are rich without them, or making sure that he doesn't have to work and his boys can do what they love to do or their passion.
Which is called fucking parenting.
Yeah, but the NCAA is like, who the fuck are you to pimp your own kid, fucker?
So that's the only caring that I have. Like, from when he was selling $500 fucking prototype of fucking slides, dead ass me and my baby dad was gonna buy a pair. Like, dead ass we was talking about, as soon as them shits drop, my nigga, we're gonna fucking have a pair. And it was to symbolize the fact that, if I can fucking spend $376 on some lubes, I can spend $499 on, like, to help Big Baller Brand and to help a black-owned business. Like, just to let you motherfucking know, if I can go to fucking Victoria's Secret and do that, I can do that for LeVar Ball and what he's trying to promote. So we was already on board with what the fuck he's doing. Did he have installment plans for them shoes? Because I would have bought them in installments, but no,
I wasn't going to drop the whole $5 on them motherfuckers. I ain't got the $5.
I don't think he ever planned. Like, I don't think he knew there was never going to be a shoe, but it was just the sensationalism of talking about it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing we were talking about with the Actors Guild, taking our power, taking our exclusion. Oh, okay, cool. You want to just put us all into the same little corner? Cool. We're going to take this corner, and this corner's going to fucking turn into the goddamn building.
It's going to turn into the block. It's going to turn into everything. It always does. You know, it's just a matter of us really just getting out and supporting each other and having faith and not tearing each other down, especially, and I hate to see that shit, like, especially somebody doing something positive, somebody's being uplifting, somebody's just being a light, and all we got is hate for them.
It's a nice hope.
I'm sure.
But that brings us to the motherfucking end. This was jam-packed. I feel like we gave you a fucking lot in a little bit of time. Remember, comment, rate, like us. Let us know what's poppin'. Find me on Twitter.
Comment, mention, like. We get mentions and stuff. People leave comments on Instagram. Like, continue to do that shit. We appreciate it. And thank you. We thank you for that.
Yes, and we wish all of you guys who are listening, even though it may be 2 of you guys right now, all of y'all, both of y'all, any of y'all that happen to be listening to this episode prior to Christmas 2017, I really want to wish you a Merry Christmas. I hope your family and everything that you experience this Christmas holiday is what you want and what you desire.
And I want to wish everybody a happy first day of Kwanzaa, because if you're listening to this on the weekend, Kwanzaa is rolling right up. So shout out to everybody celebrating Umoja. Shout out to all y'all. All my people. Happy 25th Kwanzaa celebration. We've been doing Kwanzaa for 25 years. So shout out to my family. Can't wait for the celebration to turn up. So thank y'all, and
peace.
We signing off.